Hi, this is Dr. Joe Green, and I'm the founder of the 2019 movement. And I just wanted to give a brief synopsis of the 2019 movement. Several years ago, I was watching the news, as most of us have, and we saw a lot of rioting in the streets. We saw the death of Trayvon Martin, Eric Garner, Mike Brown, and just to name a few. And there was a lot of racial tension in the country. And I remember praying about it, and I felt the Lord say, you got to look deeper beyond the surface, that racism was just a distraction, but there's much deeper issues that we have to deal with. And as I began to study, I began to really focus on what God was trying to say through what's happening. You know, this issue of race is really coming to a head, and there's a reason behind it. The reason that the Lord is allowing this to come to such a boiling point, if you will, in America. I believe that the future not only of the black race in America, but of America itself is hanging in the balance, and God is about to do something amazing. So one of the things that the primary function of the 2019 movement, I believe, is to reconcile, to unify, and to connect all races of people together in one.
Tonight, I'm grateful for the opportunity to speak in this, I believe, is a historic release of a movement that will bring a new level of understanding and freedom for the African American community in this city, in this region, and across this nation.
And it's not just about racism in this world, but it's also tribalism. What are you talking about, Pastor? Out of all the people that get killed in this world, 90% plus get killed by people of the same nationality or same race.
The eugenic and civilization value of birth control is becoming apparent to the enlightened and the intelligent. The campaign for birth control is not merely of eugenic value, but is practically identical in ideal with the final aim of eugenics. Margaret Sanger, 1921.
With an estimated 2.4 million people behind bars, the United States reportedly incarcerates more people than any other country. According to a recent Supreme Court ruling, overcrowding is creating unsafe, unsanitary, and violent conditions, while medical and mental health care is being compromised. So how did we get here? Why are so many U.S. citizens in prison? Over the last 40 years, the prison population in the U.S. has risen by 700%. These policies disproportionately affect minorities. According to the NAACP, about 58% of the male prison population is made up of African Americans and Hispanics, yet these minorities make up only a quarter of the American population.
There are 2 million people in American prisons. Half of them are African Americans. America has 1/20th of the world's population, but 1/5 of the world's prisoners. 1 in every 8 prisoners in the world is an African American.
The solution is we've come up with the 2019 Movement Manifesto. Go to 2019movement.org. You can read the manifesto in its full. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but a manifesto is a published verbal declaration of the intentions, the motives, or views of an issuer, be it an individual, group, a political party, or a government. Movement, we're looking to build a network of people that have an awareness of what's going on and will work together to achieve those goals. It's not Republican or Democrat. It's a kingdom movement. Of racial reconciliation, restoring and reconnecting with the destiny of the African people of African descent in America. I believe that in order for us to move forward as a country, we have to reconcile between races. We have to reconcile back to God's purpose and His plan. And we are trying to manifest and to promote the kingdom of God through our. The Spirit of the Lord said, could it be that this is the generation that He's raising up for such a time as this? He has brought these things to the surface for us to deal with it, and we know that we have the authority over all the works of the flesh. And so I just bless you. I pray that you connect with the 2019 movement. Go to the 2019movement.org. Connect with us. We'd love to come out and share the vision. Dr. Joe Green, and until next time, shalom. I love you. And Let's get the movement started. Be blessed.